Welcome to Time Flies. May I have your name, please? I have to start boarding, so may I please kindly ask you to step on that line? Okay, so my friend there can check you in. Okay, sorry. May I please have your boarding pass, please? Welcome. Please follow. Thank you. And do you have a boarding pass? Please follow. Thank you. I have your boarding pass.
All electronic devices must be stored and cannot be used during this entire flight. Now, as we prepare for takeoff, please sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Good evening, passengers. This is Sean, your captain speaking. On behalf of Time Flies, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Flight 878 Wiltshire to Isabella and Galapagos. Our flight time will be 1 hour. We'll be flying at an altitude of 33,000 feet at an airspeed of 550 miles per hour. Weather conditions look favorable ahead, so we should be smooth sailing. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Welcome, souls, to the in-between.
In-between.
Don't feel lost. We're here to guide you on your passageway. You all get one change.
One change.
The only change you have left if you choose to proceed. What is next? And if there is a next, we do not know. This is as far as we've gone.
As far as we've gone.
The sands of time are funneling through the glass, stripping away your earthly presence. Who you used to be doesn't matter anymore. Your memories will fade like the wind. What is left is now. Your
time has begun.
Was it better this time?
Yeah, good enough.
You were a little late.
I need to realign myself. Oh, here comes Faye.
You've just arrived at Land of the Bride. Let me take off your hat. Get your coat. Don't you worry. You won't need it. You should go see for yourself. Don't need any of your help. Don't try to understand. It's meant to be this way. People seem to fade away. You can't hear them what they say. Slipping through another day to the cemetery. And a 1, 2, there's blood on my shoe. I ran for 1,000 miles, never kept to say goodbye. And it's 3, 4, ready, set, go! It doesn't matter, man and wife. Their kid was gone before I got to count to 5. You're running back and forth on your own. It won't be long till everybody's gone. It's a crime to steal the time. Do you even care that you're living in a lie?
Hey! I already told you to stop telling everyone that we're all living in a lie. It's true that sometimes your whole life passes by your eyes before you find your purpose. And some of us never do. I was blessed and cursed to find mine when I was only 13. The cards spoke to me. They showed me lives and deaths, wins and losses, love and heartache. I knew that it was stronger than me. I was only the conduit. I felt that power taking over me, and I was hungry for more.
Someone hungry?
Hungry? Huh. You don't know what hunger really is. When it becomes insatiable lust. The fruit of my father's impulsive nature.
That one has so many daddy issues. Now, we all heard the story about her father being strong.
No, Eros is not just a
Whatever.
god.
What?
At least not the kind you'd imagine. My mother had chosen a lonely life, away from society. People were afraid of her.
She's a witch! Evil enchantress. Stay away, sorceress!
No, she was seeking Eros, and he came for her. His angelic face, masculine body. How could anyone resist a god? She knew it would be ephemeral, but the temptation was stronger than the weight of the consequences. After that lubricious night, she kept her souvenir, me, and she lost her sanity.
What is sanity anyways? And who's to say?
My mother was an actress. I loved it when she transformed, when she slipped into different faces. The true self would vanish, and the only thing that remained was the sparkle of
around her eyes.
Oh, come on, spit it out. Memories come and memories go, but we keep hanging on for dear life, don't we, darling? Go on.
That sparkle ended too soon. Dad and I were holding her hand while she was heavily breathing. Life, she said, is nothing but a big play. If you're on stage, you can be whoever you want to be. And that is when her colors disappeared. She blended with the bed sheets, and her body turned white and lifeless.
It was a small white canvas. I made so much mess at my grandma's atelier, but we laughed at. I always got paint on my face. One day, I stopped painting. This terrible void filled me up.
What's the matter, my flower?
My colors! It's so bad! It is so black!
Oh, my dear sweet ELEGI, it's splendid. All the colors are hidden there under the black. Only you can see them. It'll be our little secret.
Get out of the way!
Dick!
Workaholic! Look at him. Even now, he cannot stop.
Move! Move!
Dick!
Workaholic! All that ambition, all that fortune.
You're slowing me down!
Dick!
Workaholic! That green drains your soul.
I'm losing money!
Dick Johnson, I am calling you! Come here. What happened?
Nothing, Mom.
Let me see.
Said there's nothing.
No, honey. You come here and sit down. You tell me. Tell me or I am going to call your father.
It was big. He wanted my son.
Oh, that little prick will twist his eyes.
Oh, Mom, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Oh, my angel. My little angel. One day they will see how powerful you are. You will step all over them and they will fear you. Now go fetch me a drink.
Okay, Mom.
You're kinky. I can be your mom. Your sister. Or that's just more expensive.
Get off of me.
Oh, easy, Tiger. It's okay to do some role play.
I said get the fuck off of me.
Okay, honey. What's wrong?
I think so I don't have to talk to you. Do you know how much money I make, huh? I own stocks in all these companies. I could buy this damn hotel if I want to.
Good for you, honey. So, what would you like tonight, huh?
Just be quiet. Go find a little corner and stay there. I got.
So you're paying me to just stand here?
I'll pay you to do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh, yeah, honey?
Yeah, so shut the fuck up!
You know what? Fuck you, asshole. You and your fucking money.
Okay, Suit, enough of the memory lane. Ooh. Hello, darling souls. Lovely tonight. Well, I don't know how I got you this time. just ain't right. With a past so lonely I can't face, it keeps me tethered to this place. Souls to the left of me, oceans to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in between with you. Whoa, souls to the left of me, oceans to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in between with you. Oh.
And a 1, 2, I see you. It won't be too long till you hear this song. And it's 3, 4. Wait, there's more. You can run, you can hide, but I'm always by your side.
I thought he would be always by my side.
I met him once when I was 18 and my father died. The son of a wealthy family. We married 2 years late and lived unhappily for 7 long years.
I'm sensing a strong energy block. You need to let go, ELEGI. Release.
One morning, I woke up with the horses whinnying. I ran to the balcony. I saw Antoine with 2 suitcases. No sound came out when I tried to call his name. My miscarriage disappeared off the road. I screamed so loud, I fainted. The night sank, I found the letter.
Dear Alice, but I can't take it anymore.
This is not true love. Fine. When I was 21, I knew that I had found the love of my life. Leon. For each part he was charming. He was twice stubborn. Had a pure heart. He was an idealist who stood up for his beliefs. He was either a love or a hate type of person, but he didn't try to please. And this is what impressed me.
Time to put out morals. Protect the weak. Let's make the world a better place.
He wanted that people wake up from the mechanical nightmare of their miserable lives.
I wonder what happened to your little heart.
I found his corpse under a big tree in the woods. His body was defaced and covered with wounds. And when I touched his skin, I saw what he saw and I felt what he felt. The wounds, the pain, the fear, and also the anger. I felt it all. And I became the cold of his dead body. I mirrored his death. That was my first full transformation and also the last one of my previous life.
Us children will forget the pain and the regret. There's no disease of the mind when you become one of our kind.
You're all so depressing. Do we really have to go over our deaths? No. Let's all talk about something else to cheer up the new souls. Why don't you tell us about your naked rituals? Well, we weren't always naked. But what about that tribe? Well, it all started when I turned 15. I never saw or talked to my father, but every year on my birthday, I felt his presence. I knew he was watching me.
Again with your father. Jeez, not even here I can work it.
That year, I decided to leave the shed in my absent mother. I did not say goodbye as he was already dead. I wandered through the forest until I was found by a tribe. They invited me in with gestures and smiles. And through their rituals with chants and potions, something magical happened. I began to embrace my divine heritage and to celebrate my lust.
Oh, she's so full of herself. Demi-goddess. Don't forget about your mortal half, darling. Did I go too far? Speaking of rituals, on my 60th birthday, as they were announcing my fashion award at a gala, I downed my martini. It must have been an unnaturally large olive, or perhaps my weak light. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Of course it does.
Oh, that is when you choked to death, wasn't it? Really? How lovely of you to remember, dear. In fact, as I lost my breath, I was delightfully amused. It was the most alive I had felt in decades.
So, what about you? Did you feel alive as you waited for your beloved Antoine?
Every day for 5 years, I run to the balcony.
And your mom would say he's doing well, back in Paris. He loves you, of course, and he lives alone. And his love will never die, ever.
Antoine, you could hear what I'm talking. You could hear me? Dodge the bullet, kid. Anyways, so what did you do?
What I did? On Antoine's birthday, I walked to the forest at night. The trees invited to the golden embrace. I could smell the green leaves and the dirt under my naked feet. I felt the company and the solitude. They helped me, and I become one of them.
Little reality check, ELEGI. You see, you didn't become a tree, you hanged yourself on that tree.
And you? All these chemicals mixed with the liquor. You drunk yourself to death.
Cheers.
Were you talking about the tree in my backyard? I remember. It was dusk, and my parents were in the cottage warming up the fireplace.
Enough with the fire!
I was by the ancient white oak tree, and a beautiful gold leaf with tints of green like veins caught my eyes. I climbed one branch, then another. It was high up, and walking on the tip of my toes, I glided to the edge, and I stretched my arm as high as I could, and I felt it in my hand, sturdy and alive. And as I pulled it from the tree, I too was pulled to the ground. The last thing I saw was that beautiful leaf in my hand.
Smells like fire. Do you smell it?
Oh, shut up!
Oh, poor GITANA had an affair and was burned alive. What does one wear to something like that?
Oh, go choke on an olive! So sorry about your crash. I hear that being a burnt alive is Agonizing.
6,392 finally finished calculating the last batch. The numbers, they fluctuate every hour. We're so busy at this time of the year. The champion cardiovascular disease.
Heart failure?
Stroke.
Heart attack?
And followed by the infamous cancer.
Breast cancer,
Lung cancer.
Prostate?
Melanoma.
Followed by the classics, dementia and diabetes. Oh, there's just so many accidents. Cars, trains, planes, buses, even the casual slip on a rainy day.
I died of a broken neck.
I know that, you've told me many times. There's so many viruses in the air, diseases everywhere. Can you stop dying down there? Anyway, we all have to keep you moving because you only have a limited amount of time. But you still do have time.
In
just like you.
We all had our chance when we first arrived.
1 hour to change.
So we could proceed.
But we were unable
To look beyond ourselves. Some chose to be here.
Some, they didn't choose. They
Well-
were afraid to proceed.
Well, whether we chose because it was a choice or lack thereof, here we remain forever and ever. But we all have something to offer you.
A change for a change.
I have 1,000 years of wisdom to impart on you. I can help you reassess your life. Did you live it to its fullest? Or did you just waste time being negative and self-doubting and pessimistic? You name it.
What you write in your epitaph, the last words to be remembered by the ones you left behind. Be honest and come to me. Your words will be forever carved in stone.
Or leave the past behind. I have an offer you can't refuse. A package deal to the applicant. If you so wish. No worries how. It's all written in a contract. Assuming, of course, you have time to read.
Some people think that they can control the future, but really, that's beyond our power. The universe is infinite, with a multitude of dimensions. With my open third eye, my cards and I will reveal to you your other selves, pieces of your soul scattered across parallel universes, a glimpse into the endless possibilities.
Why, just seeing your other selves if you could be an other self. Are you tired of your soul, or unhappy, or bored? Then come to my soul shop. I offer an exchange of souls. You choose the variables, and I will manifest your brand new soul. But no returns accepted, and all the exchanges are final.
Why become someone else when you can simply redesign yourself? Anything can be rewritten with the right combination of potions. Oh, I am the architect of alchemy. My formulae can transform your burdens into thinner.
Oh, you're all forgetting the most important. Love. My most precious gift to you. Confess your love. I can send a message straight to the heart of your loved one or loved ones. Maybe you left someone behind, or maybe they left you. Maybe you never shared your true desires or said the magical words. This is your chance.
Now is the time for you to decide. We all offer you something. It is time for you to make your change. You only get to choose one change, so choose wisely. Time is precious now, my children. We invite you to enter into the realms of the in-between.
In-between. Tarot card reading!
Come for a potion. Who wants a potion? Come.
Tarot card reading! Follow GITANA! Tarot card reading! Tarot card reading if you'd like with GITANA. Tarot card reading.
Thank you.
Get your cards read.
Turn this over and we shall get started. Oh yeah, no, I like that
It's only going forward, not going backwards. If you believe in afterlife, how would you want it to be? Well, go ahead and feel free to write down 3 changes that you want to do.
Where's the tarot card?
I would say the rest of your life was
Okay, maybe help?
I can't believe I have to do all these numbers all the time. In my other life, I was a dressmaker. I was designing women's clothes. And here I am doing this. You don't want to get stuck here. Oh, so it seems to me that 2 years is only a very small percentage of your life. And so that being the case, I'm going to give you a token so that you may go beyond the world when it is time.
And I lay myself to the ground, and I press my face into the grass. I felt the rain pouring down on my body, and I heard the roaring thunder. And I saw the lightning illuminating the sky. And I covered my head and I screamed, "Please catch me out here alive!"
Oh, you may have it. You did. Plenty of time. Thank you and be well.
Okay.
May I have your your name too? Marley, that's a lovely name. How old were you on this unfortunate plane ride? Oh, so young. Oh my goodness, my heart breaks. I don't trust aviation anymore. I just don't. That's not how I went, but that's like
There's a line there.
how many hours
Up to the porch. And I found on the ground to the home.
And you can add in the hours.
And a digital. And a sheet. I grade on it.
That is remarkable. I know it's an estimate, but you've been through it all. That is really very good. I would say as I add this up, and God knows I'm no wizard for this, but I would say that you're going to spend more time. Oh, I mean,
So, oh, we're almost out of time. I'm going to give you this token of change.
Yeah, I got some other stuff outside.
You're welcome. I'm again so sorry about the plane crash. Oh, that's okay. I can take that. And your name is Jonathan? I'm so sorry about the plane crash. It's hideous, you know. They don't get checked enough, they don't get involved enough, and I don't know. I think we have to.
I got the time, but nobody walking in.
You never know. May I ask you how old you are?
The one on the corner? Yeah.
Okay. That's very young. I'm so sorry this happened to you. On an average day, may I ask you how much time do you spend inside yourself?
Do you know what's going on? Well, I think everybody's trying to find out. It's a oh yeah.
Speaking an appointment. One of you did before lunch? So there is, I'll show you. Next! There's a bunch of dancing circus nights. So I'm getting one of those. Who else would go? Oh, it's nice to see. Very big.
Really good.
That's what it was like if we could dig it in, that'd be great. Yeah, that would be really yeah. I don't know if they'd ever do it. I think Portland's popular, so they can pull it somewhere.
I'm still like
Yeah, they do have all the movies for Frank and me. I have one recently, I think that was oh, Paranormal. No, it's not recent.
I think it's terrible for
Wishing I was somewhere, anywhere else. And on an average day, how much and I saw the I know I always spend hours
Write down three of the think very
and negative, and I would read this totally. I'm so sorry about our terrible aviation problems. Take care, Peter. Like stunning.
Yeah, I had to put it on there. Just tried some good.
Step outside of the house. Step onto the porch and that is just one target.
I don't mind. I might have been this. I put me in my
Picture profile 7. I saw 3. The picture profile. You want to 7?
My people are taking their time. They're tardy again.
I did. And I need to flush my nose.
And how did we do today? Oh, it looks like you did quite well. And you're sure? You're sure of that? I'm not sure. Okay, that's par for the course for you, unfortunately.
How much did you?
6,000.
That's not true. It's a lot.
Yeah, we only got 5,000. There's no way. You flush your nose. Yes, you did. Quit BSing. Come on.
Excellent.
Oh my God, you're so sweet.
You never do well. Always do very well.
Yes, like thanks everyone.
I'm so happy. How did we do today, Alchemist?
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I see you do have quite a lot. That's amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna go out and buy a yacht.
Oh, lady.
Sail to
Did you have an experience? Which one did you? Or you went for love? Oh, next time go for a potion. It's much better. Oh, so it's just become a
I'm proud of you. Yes,
Accounting wise, it's possible. Yeah. Just ask him.
We have collected all the change. All that remains for us is to stay here. But you do have a chance to move on to a new experience. Fei, will you please start the ritual and guide everyone?
Yes! Newcomers! I'm here with you. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I hear you. Now, do make the choice to follow my voice. Now, close your eyes. Yes. Do as I say. Close your eyes. Listen to Faye. Now, take a deep breath. Keep breathing. Now, look at your soul. What do you see? Look at your past life. What is the one change you wish it could be? One change. One wish. One change. One wish. Now, repeat it to yourself. Say it. In your most precious inner cabinet. Easy to reach, easy to remember. Now, enough of this speech. It's time for you to surrender. Be wise. And open your eyes.
GITANA, it is time for you to commence the awakening.
Residents of the in-between, I summon you. Let your voices be heard.
I wish I hadn't taken my story.
Hear our chants, cries, and regrets. All wishes left behind, but not forgotten. We all just ran out of time. Let it out.
I wish I had remembered my parents' faces. I wish I had remembered.
Let it out.
I wish I had protected those around me.
Let it out.
I wish I had been less judgmental.
Let it out.
I wish I had not killed myself.
Let it out.
I wish I valued people over money.
Let it out. I wish I found self-love earlier in my life. Let it out.
I wish I had believed in myself more.
I wish self-love earlier in my life. I wish. Newcomers, feel free to repeat your wish to yourself. Or let it out. Let it roam free. I wish I found self-love earlier in my life. I wish I found self-love earlier in my life. I wish I found self-love earlier in my life. I wish I found self-love earlier in my life. Residents of the in-between, it's time to open the portal. Ooh.
Hello, sir. Are you looking for a change? Okay, come to my office. Let's have a seat. A change for a change. Thank you so much. Okay, so we could only go forward, no backwards. If you believe in change, what would it be? Please think carefully. You got 3 choices. So go ahead and write them down. Thank you very much. Very well. Very well written. Let me go ahead and work on it for you. Okay, here's a copy of a contract. Please go ahead and take the contract as part of our agreement and the token for the portal. Your change has begun. Thank you very much for coming. I'll be here all week.
Oh dear, it's wonderful to see you even under these circumstances. Do you have the crystal of change? Oh, thank you, my son. That will help you on your journey. I would like to talk to you about assessing your life. And do you think that you spent a great deal of time, and I hope not, being negative or pessimistic in your life? Oh dear. I see. We all have to deal with that. I dealt with that for I can't tell you how many decades with my family. And do you feel that you spent some of your life, at least half of it, being productive and perhaps optimistic? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, well, let me just try and calculate these numbers. I can't believe that I am doing this here. I mean, I used to be a dressmaker, a dress stylist in my other life. I can't believe they've got me doing this. But anyway, no matter. I want to keep you moving. Okay, as I calculate this up, it looks like you only spent about 10 years of your life with worry, and the rest of the time you were actually pretty happy and productive. I feel that you're going to be able to embrace this change and move forward and not be stuck here like me. I mean, you can't imagine what it's like with all these people. Well, you've seen some of them. They're just crazy. I don't know what they're thinking. And here I am stuck with them, in charge of them. But I sense that you're going to do very well beyond the portal. I think you're going to go into your new life with optimism and joy and abundance. I truly do, because the numbers tell me that you're not one to waste time. And oh dear, we are running out of time, but I feel that you're able to make that change. And so I'm going to give you this token of change that you can take with you as you go through the portal. And that will be happening very soon. So gather all your energy and strength and just believe in yourself and carry that with you. Your change is granted.
Hello. Would you like an exchange? You can place here your crystal of change. Thank you. Now let me see. Interesting soul you have there. But I see that you would like an exchange. You may now choose one of the core elements: fire, air, darkness, wood, light, earth, or water. Excellent choice. The next one I choose for you, and I choose for you joy. And I was hanging from a tree upside down. I felt my calves pressing against the branch of the tree. I felt the blood in my head, and I looked to the left, and I saw the face of my tiny little girl. She was smiling, and her hair stood away from her head. She was completely red, and she laughed. She laughed. And that moment was pure joy. So simple, but so powerful. You have now changed. Take your token and keep it safe.
Oh, hello, darling. Come closer. I don't bite very hard. A change for a change. Thank you. Now write down your deepest regret. Craft one of your own or choose from the list. Would you like to whisper it to me? I know this one very well, darling. Don't you worry, we'll fix you up. Now, which of the three elements have you chosen to dissolve this regret? Good choice. Right. Truth, okay. Good choices, darling. Now, can you roll up your regret for me and place it in the little jar? Let me just take these lids off. Love. Worrying. There is no need to worry, darling. Be brave enough to love yourself and let yourself be loved. Truth. You are seeking truth, and so the truth shall come to you. When we acknowledge truth, we realize there is no need to worry. Positivity. Seek solutions and not issues. Positivity is the perfect antidote to worry. Ooh, my fingers. Let this alchemy guide you to your new self. Your change has begun. Be well. Goodbye, darling. Don't you look lovely? Goodbye.
Oh, welcome, soul. Come on in. All right, so you'd like a reading, huh? All right, a change for a change. Thank you. Okay, so you are part of a higher being. There are many layers to your soul. What layer do you want to explore? Something about your earthly existence or your future? Okay, so earthly, is there a specific area you want to look into? It can be love, career, a specific relationship, or just general. Okay, is there someone specific you want to look into, or no? We'll just do future then, all right? Future love. First card is Four of Pentacles. Next is the Page of Swords reversed. And then there's a Queen of Wands, but she's reversed. So Four of Pentacles is holding tightly onto something. So this is making me wonder if there's not a person in your life, it's also holding onto yourself and what you have. So watch out for that energy of maybe being a little too guarded or holding on to things a little tighter than maybe you should. The Page of Swords being reversed is about communication that's not the best, and it is a young energy, so this makes me wonder if there's some kind of petty back and forth going on. This is future, and there is the Four of Pentacles, so it makes me think that this has been going on for a bit. So you are aware that there's a bit of a childish energy when it comes to communication. And then for Miss Fire sign here, or if not fire sign, someone that you think is very passionate and beautiful and maybe a little too aggressive because she came out reversed, or maybe there's something about her energy that's burned out. Either way, something about her fieriness isn't the healthiest, is in here. So whether this is the person you're holding on to or someone who's coming in that will cause you to be guarded, you're warned, all right? So, a change for a change. Your change has begun. Thank you.
I'm so sorry for your crash. I know someone thinking about you right now. I'm sure. Yes. No. Yes. I'm sure. How you like to be remembered? Like the last words you like to have in your epitaph. With the bottom of your heart, you write. Right here. You see that? After that, you can glue in my tombstone. With the bottom of your heart. You have 2 minutes. Thank you. Okay, great. Now, you can glue
in my tombstone.
A change for a change. I am the messenger of love. Would you like to send a message to a loved one? Maybe someone you never had a chance to open your heart to? Someone you left behind? Take this. Yes. Hold it with your hands. Feel what it is you'd like to this person. Think what it is you'd like to say to this person. And whenever you're ready, whisper your message to the shell. Your message has reached their heart. Your change has now begun. Thank you. You're loved.